Within Europe, there is no other brand with a more distinguished history with sport than Adidas. Adi Dassler set up Adidas in the 1930s, where he first produced footwear specifically for athletes. Adidas is split into two divisions, sports style and sports performance. Adidas Sports Performance is the heart and soul of the Adidas brand. The core value central to this division is to support, inspire and equip all athletes in the best possible way to help them achieve their optimal performance. These core values were reflected when Adidas sponsored Nadia Comaneci in the 1976 Olympic Games. In 2008, the Adidas Sports Performance division accounted for 80% of worldwide total sales of Adidas. This figure equated to a value of 6.25 billion euros. After our appraisal into the Adidas brand audit in Europe and SWOT analysis for Adidas, we proposed the following integrated marketing campaign. I would like to introduce the Sage Management Integrated Marketing Campaign for Adidas Sports Performance, titled All for One and One for All. This is designed to be used in China with a 2-year time frame building up to the opening of the London 2012 Olympic Games. The objective of this integrated marketing campaign is to increase sales in China with a focus to develop market leadership and sustained growth in China. I am here today in the flagship Adidas store in Oxford Street, London, to present to you the concept of the products of our integrated marketing campaign. The portfolio of products of Adidas varies greatly due to the different number of sporting needs that Adidas addresses for its consumers. All products in the Adidas sports portfolio are classified into 3 categories, namely apparel, equipment and footwear.
Our integrated marketing campaign is concerned specifically with the apparel category, and within this category we have decided to focus on the innovative and high-tech product line of TechFit Power. The concept of the products in our integrated marketing campaign will be based on the TechFit Power product line. However, we will have one specific unique difference. That difference is that it will have a special, glorified, gold-winning status and will only be issued as a limited edition to the Chinese Olympic team. The promotion of this product line will be achieved by sponsoring the Chinese athletes that won the gold medal at the last Olympic Games. So the sponsorship will involve kitting out the athletes in this apparel gear as a way of advertising this product line. This is to maintain the brand association with the Chinese Olympic team for promotion and to increase the brand equity in China, leading to incremental sales. This concept of a specially designed apparel with a gold-winning status is similar to that of Nike's sponsorship of Roger Federer during the Wimbledon Tennis Championships. Our idea tries to emulate this brand association with sporting champions. The difference is that although Nike tends to focus more on individuals, Adidas focuses more on team sports. This is why we have suggested an integrated marketing campaign slogan of all for one, one for all.
The target market of these high-tech apparel products in China are the serious athletes as well as the dedicated fitness people. A report by State Sports General Admission estimated that 500 million Chinese people will regularly be participating in some form of athletic event or fitness program by 2010. The target market also includes brand loyal customers as well as Chinese collectors of sports memorabilia. The limited edition All for One and One for All design is intended to generate Olympic hype in China. The All for One and One for All product line will include replica products that have an almost identical look to the products already mentioned, but the fundamental difference being that these replica products do not have the TechFit PowerWeb technology. An example of how we will use this is in the case of a tracksuit. The athletes will be wearing the PowerWeb TechFit tracksuit, but whereas the replica products are intended for the mass Chinese market. Hopefully, the generated Olympic hype can produce a pull demand for the replica products through increased Chinese patriotic support for the Chinese national team. The concept behind this tactic is similar to that of football fans wearing replica shirts of their supported and national football teams during big competitions.
When looking at the product in place to determine the price, what we can see is that with online sales, we apply a discount. The reason for this discount is because we have a database of the customer once they register with us online, and we can use these same customers for any further promotions, and we have a database and a record of their information. So with that, they get a discount. This is the same with originals or replicas. The difference is that with offline, they will not have the online bonus because no information is provided. And when looking at the original and replica, we can see that the replica is definitely a lower price because it's not the same quality or the technology, and the original is higher price because it's a premium product. With regards to the products on the place, we've already mentioned these two products, which are the TechFit PowerWeb main apparel, the premium product, and the replica apparel. With the TechFit PowerWeb, what we're trying to do is evoke a pull effect in the general public, and the target consumers or customers for this will be serious competitive athletes, brand loyal customers to Adidas, and the general Chinese public who would like to collect gear which reflects Chinese patriotism. The place which this can be distributed is online and will be delivered by UPS or DHL for a quick delivery. With the replica apparel, we're trying to evoke a push effect, trying to push this product onto the public, and this is the general sports public, anybody who engages in athletic activities. And the place where this can be sold is at retailers or at Adidas flagship stores. Finally, accessories. If these two products prove successful, what we will try to do is develop accessories related to this product for the general non-athletic public, just to wear as apparels.
The last Olympic Games was dominated by China, which ranked first with 51 gold medals. Adidas should actively exploit and promote the fact that China can be regarded as the reigning Olympic champions. Adidas needs to fuel the hype and Olympic support for the Chinese athletes that won gold in the last Olympics. This is an attempt to leverage the strong brand equity and brand awareness into increased volume of sales through fueling the Chinese support for the national
What we can see in this slide is a few of the 51 Chinese athletes who won gold for their country in the 2008 Beijing Olympics. These are the athletes that we envisage wearing our gear and promoting it at specific events. What we aim to do is integrate these two channels leading up to the Olympic Games. The marketing campaign will span over 2 years. In the first year, from 2010 to 2011, 75% of the budget will be used for interactive promotional channels, which will be used to generate the hype in the Chinese public. From 2011 to 2012, 25% of the budget, as mentioned, will be used on non-interactive channels such as TV, magazines, and radio to fuel the hype. With regards to the budgeting to this marketing campaign, what we'd like to do is spend 25% on non-interactive channels and 75% on interactive promotion channels. With the non-interactive channels, what we'd like to use is the standard billboards, TV advertising, and radio advertising. With regards to the interactive, we want to spend 5 million on interactive web appearances, 3 million on viral marketing, and 7 million on the events. With regards to interactive web appearance, we're talking about things like e-commerce, which we mentioned in the previous slide. With viral marketing, what we're going to do is produce videos which will highlight Adidas and this kit, and use social networking websites so that peers may pass on this video to each other whilst advertising this product. And finally, we are going to hold events, as Adidas is very famous for doing this, and it's very capable of doing this, with the Chinese national Olympic team. And the benefits of this is that Adidas already sponsors the Olympic team or the Chinese athletes.